3 a.m. Wide awake. You didn't drink coffee, you're not stressed about anything, and yet here you are, again staring at the ceiling, completely alert for no reason at all. If you're over 50, this isn't your imagination, and it's not just part of getting older. There's something specific happening inside your body at 3 a.m. that wasn't happening at 35. And the one thing making it worse is probably something you're doing every single night without even thinking about it. Stick with me by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why it happens and the changes that can stop it starting tonight. Let's be real for a second. Waking up at 3 a.m. isn't just annoying, it steals the deepest, most restorative part of your sleep. Then the whole next day, you're running on fumes, groggy, irritable, reaching for extra coffee by 2 p.m. And here's the part that confuses people the most when you wake up at 3 a.m. You don't feel sleepy. You feel alert, wide awake, like someone flipped a switch. That detail, the alertness, is actually the clue. Because this isn't really a sleep problem the way most people think. It's a hormone problem. Two hormones, actually and right now, they're working against each other. Here's what's actually happening inside your body after 50. The cortisol spike. Cortisol is your body's natural alarm clock. Every morning, right before you're supposed to wake up, your body releases a shot of cortisol to pull you out of sleep, normally around 6 or 7 a.m. But after 50, that alarm clock starts going off too early. Your cortisol begins climbing around 2 or 3 a.m. instead, hours before sunrise, and it jolts you awake. Think of it like a broken alarm clock that keeps ringing in the middle of the night. The blood sugar dip. This is the one most people never hear about. If you ate late, or had a glass of wine before bed, your blood sugar can quietly crash around 2 or 3 a.m. When it drops too low, your body panics and releases adrenaline to pull it back up. That adrenaline is your 3 a.m. wake up. You're not waking up because you're rested. You're waking up because your body hit the emergency button. And here's where it gets interesting. After 50, your body is also making up to 50% less melatonin, the hormone that keeps you in deep sleep. So now you've got a cortisol spike waking you early, an adrenaline surge jolting you upright, and less melatonin holding you under. 3 things working against you at once. That's exactly why just go to bed earlier never actually fixes it. You're not short on sleep time. You're fighting your own hormones. Now here's the good news, and this is the part most videos skip. The fix for all 3 of these isn't a supplement, and it isn't a gadget. It's 2 simple habits you can start tonight. And fix number 1 is the one 90% of people skip, which is exactly why this keeps happening. Fix 1, stop eating 2 to 3 hours before bed, and cut the alcohol. This one change kills 2 of the 3 causes at once. When you eat right before bed, your blood sugar spikes, then crashes around 2 am, triggering that adrenaline surge we just talked about. Stop the late meal, and you stop the crash. Same with alcohol. A glass of wine might help you fall asleep faster, but it wrecks the second half of the night. Your body burns through it around 2 or 3 a.m., right when your sleep falls apart. Simple rule, last bite of food 3 hours before bed, last drink 2 hours before. Start there tonight. Fix 2, cool your room to 63 to 66 degrees. Your body needs to drop about 1 degree in core temperature to enter deep sleep. If your bedroom's warm, that can't happen properly, and a warmer body is easier to wake from. This is the cheapest, most underrated fix on this entire list. Just turn the thermostat down. Fix 3 10 minutes of morning sunlight. This one resets the alarm clock. Getting natural light in your eyes within the first hour of waking tells your brain this is morning, which pushes that cortisol spike back to where it belongs, at 6 or 7 a.m. instead of 3 a.m. It sounds too simple to work. It's actually one of the most powerful things you can do for your sleep rhythm. So let's bring it all together. You're not waking up at 3 a.m. because you're broken, and you're not waking up because you're old. You're waking up because cortisol is firing too early, your blood sugar is crashing, and your melatonin is running low, all at the exact same moment. And the fix starts with one thing: move your last meal earlier tonight. That single change stops the blood sugar crash and lets what melatonin you do have actually do its job. Quick, honest note: this is general education, not medical advice. If you're dealing with chronic insomnia or sleep apnea, talk to your doctor. Now I want to hear from you. Comment below with the time you usually wake up in the middle of the night. I'm genuinely curious how many of you say 3 a.m. because I read every single comment. And if you want more of this, the actual biology behind what's happening in your body after 50, minus the confusing jargon, hit subscribe. This is Biotic Blueprint. Small changes, real results. I'll see you in the next one.